What's going on? We back. Boxing Clinic and more. It's your boy CJ Goodfella. Don't forget, smash that subscribe button, hit the bell icon, alright? And also, don't forget we got the new podcast where we reviving the podcast. It's going to have some true exclusive content. We're going to cut back on the live stream, eventually delete the live streams, and those are just going to go straight to the podcast. The Castbox podcast link is in the description, straight to our page. Go over there, hit the link. Trust me, you're gonna get that heat. Real raw sports talk, not this censored stuff we talk on YouTube, all right? Because of the community guidelines. So make sure you go do that. It's gonna be more than sports. It's gonna be all types of content, from political and stuff that we can stay on air that we can't stay on YouTube. So check it out. Meet a Cali Enigma as well. But apparently Floyd Mayweather ethers 50 Cent finally. 50 Cent has been going hard on Floyd. And I linked the Instagram post that he put up about 50 Cent. And, I'm going to try to read the screenshot the best of my ability. Because I couldn't really zoom in when I edit it and I really can't see. But I have a gist of what he said because I already read it, all right? He says, Curtis confidential informant Jackson, you're mad because your oldest son, Marquise' mother don't want you to be the son, with you. Your son, your own flesh and blood, don't want nothing to do with you. You haven't had a hit song on the radio in who knows when. And you're definitely not hot enough to even sell records anymore, so Interscope dropped you. You are jealous of any rapper, athlete, or entertainer that's hot or got something going for themselves. You are a certified snitch, and we got the paperwork to prove it. You talk about Ja Rule, but you stole Ja Rule's whole style and ran with it. You're the only self-proclaimed gangster that never put in work. You need to pay homage to the real 50 Cent for stealing his name and his storyline. Your claim to fame was getting shot numerous times and living to tell. Sorry, my screen keep going out. He says your claim to fame is getting shot numerous times and living to tell, and you think that's gangster? Where at? You're currently living in a fucking apartment in Jersey. You're always in somebody else's business just to stay relevant. You should just become a blogger because it's obvious you don't have nothing going on in your life. Are you mad that Kanye West ended your career? The only thing you got going on is power, and everybody watches because Ghost is a dope ass character on the show. You can leave the show and everybody still will watch Power. But out here in the real world, the real Ghost, he said, I'm the real Ghost. That's not a mansion in Connecticut that you're in debt. That mansion in Connecticut you're in debt for. That's a dump. It's a money pit. Oversized trap house. It was dope when Mike Tyson had it in the late 80s and early 90s. Well, you can't afford to maintain it. You're always talking about somebody is broke. But the last time I checked, it was Curtis Jackson filing for bankruptcy, not Floyd Mayweather. So quick to gossip like a bitch. Why don't you tell everybody how you got herpes from DJ? I don't know who DJ is. Where your memes at for that, huh? Or better yet, post on how your Coca-Cola deal really wasn't $300 million. You a fucking liar and tell how that spinning G-Unit necklace that somebody got robbed for was fake. Just remember, I was with you every day, and your driver Bruce was my driver, my driver as well. I know where all your bones are buried. So be easy, Curtis Jackson. And by the way, don't ask me to borrow no more money. Don't ask to borrow no more money from me either. So Floyd has took the high road on 50 Cent for many, many years. I'm sorry, I can't. It's so small, I really can't read. I wear glasses as well. Hopefully you guys can understand that and comprehend that. But I left the link into the description so you get the full gist as well. But Floyd, for many years, took the high road about 50 Cent. He was mad that Floyd hype had this story. 50 was mad that Floyd didn't leave Al Heyman, and that's kind of tarnished the relationship when he got out of jail. They wanted Floyd to do a world tour and leave Vegas and hit the Superdome in New Orleans and other venues that was willing to from Floyd a lot of money. I think Jerry World was one of them as well too. That's AT&T Stadium where Cowboys play, and that kind of what killed the relationship. 50 was trying to cut out Al Heyman, but Floyd wasn't leaving Al, and basically that's where the TMT Money Team split. Gamboa, Billy Dibb, Andre Darrell all went with SMS Promotions and 50 Cent. They changed the SMS Promotions. We know that didn't succeed. And Mayweather Promotions, he got that right now, which is going through some turmoil. So that's really where the relationship, I remember, taking a hard turn. There was rumors that Floyd was beating up, that 50 Cent was punching and beating up Floyd. I never believed those to be factual. And 50 Cent will continue to take shots at Floyd. I mean, out the blue, he was just, Floyd be going through some things. Oh, Floyd, Floyd is this and that. And basically what sparked this one was, 50 Cent, kind of, talking about Bad Medina, one of the girls he was with, and highlighting the fact how, she said the girl that he got pregnant, Jennifer, I don't know all these girls, he got pregnant, which is, that she, Floyd was trying to knock her up, Bad Medina, but she didn't want to get pregnant because she wanted love and Floyd didn't love her. And that's why she got away from Floyd, because there was no real love with Floyd. And it was, saying Jennifer was stupid for getting knocked up for Floyd and just wanted to have his baby. And she didn't want to make no, he don't love her. And then Floyd got a whole bunch of chicks around him all the time. You think he loved any of them? You know what I'm saying? Just a piece. She said she was tired of being bought. So, 50 Cent was making fun about that yesterday on the internet. Now, Floyd, I guess that kind of sparked it. Even when, one of Floyd's homies killed this girl and killed himself, you know what I'm saying? And I thought it was shady that Floyd, really didn't seem to be sad about this. He went something like the BET Awards or some shit after that. He blamed 50 on him, and 50 was blaming each other. And that even sparked this reaction out of him. Out of all the shots 50 Cent took at Floyd Mayweather, it took for him to talk about Bad Medina. And your friend had died. He made fun of that. He was calling you broke all these times. And I guess Floyd had took the high road because every action don't deserve a reaction. And, but that one deserved a reaction. That sparked it. And he made this long thing. And and like I said, man, 50 has a lot of snitch tendencies. I know 50 is a snitch. You know what I'm saying? I believe Ja Rule or Gotti, they was beating his ass. He was calling him fast. He was shook. He always in somebody's business talking about get the strap and stuff like that, and people laughing and shit, and people respecting him because he got shot several times. You know what I'm saying? And he stole Ja Rule's style. He's a certified snitch. Everybody knows 50 is snitch. You gotta look at the situations. He always telling somebody business. He always gossiping, like Floyd called him a blogger. He's a snitch. He's a snake. He a snake, a snake snitch. And everybody know that, man. That's nothing new. But people just fail to neglect it because these snitches out here is getting more respect. Grimy and snakes get more respect out here. The people that's getting shot is getting more respect than the shooters and the guys that's really putting in real work and keeping it hunting. You got people out here that's keeping it hunting and be factual. Oh, you a hater. But people smile on their face like 50 Cent, act like they cool and turn around and tell your business and blog about you, just to get views and get hits and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? The game has totally been fucked up, man. But like I said, I'm going to link the Instagram post in the description. Might go live on this. I might do a podcast on this subject coming up. Like I said, we get 20 people that subscribe to the Castbox podcast. The link in the description. You're going to get stuff like this where I could really get into it and really get vulgar and explicit and really get into the gritty. And as well, man. So I just ask you guys to go over there, subscribe to Castbox. It's a free app. And most definitely check out some of the other stuff they got going on there. But we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Check the links out in the description. Also subscribe to my partner, the Cali Enigma. Let's get him over 1,000 subscribers. I'm going to link his channel into the description as well with this Instagram source link in the description. So don't forget, also, if you want to do a video collaboration, you want to start a channel or you want business partnership, my link is in the description. My email is in the description as well. Excuse me. Also, we got a new college sports page popping off. Me, the Cali Enigma, Colossal Sports TV. S12 Team College Sports Most Wanted. All that's in the description. All them links are in the description. All my social media. Please, could you guys go ahead and make sure you subscribe to the Castbox. Make sure you subscribe to that podcast. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. Hit the bell icon. Y'all know what it is. Shout out to the LDBC. And shout out to all the brothers out there grinding. And like I said, I'm put the Cali Enigmas link into the description so you can subscribe and get into 1,000. One time for the one time. We gone.